Hello, everybody. Almost at the end of day 14. I wonder if Katrina is gonna appear at the town gate today. Hopefully so, because it will be nice to talk to her a little bit. Since we meant to meet the kiddo in the castle. So maybe she has some insight. Sacrifice that annoying gnome. I don't think he would do it for love. That's what we need. Somebody to sacrifice them out of pure love without even considering of, and well, without any hesitation. I think that's what the puzzle is. And we need somebody just to sacrifice out of love. A pure self-sacrifice. And I have no idea who would be that kind of a candidate. Other than ourselves. But we can't really sacrifice ourselves, because otherwise our hero days are over. Igor, you got any new insight on anything? Nope. Still the same stuff. How are our stats doing? Intelligence up, vitality lock, communicate, and weapon use. Magic didn't go up, but our intelligence did. Alrighty. I'm gonna go in the Adventurers Guild. Let's practice a little bit with our muscles. And I ain't talking about the seafood. 248. I wonder if at 250 we can put more weights. Put more weights. This is a little too easy now. You need to add more weight. Aha! Now it even tells me that I'm stronger. Pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets. Alright. Now we can train. Yeah, don't overexert yourself. You almost lost all of your stamina there. Now my strength is up to 254. Nice! Very, very nice. Ah, you're looking heroic today. Now we can carry up to 10,000 quarks. Let's rest for an hour. Or 2. Or 3. Get that stamina back up. I'm sure it's evening time anyway now. After waiting for such a long time. Is it nighttime? Yep. As I suspected. So now let's go see if Katrina is around. I do hope so. As I've already explained. Levitate. And she's not. Great. Why are you not here? Well, at least the other thing that I can do, that I had in mind, that we're gonna go kill all of the wraiths. We only killed 2, and there's 3 more left. So let's save, now that it is nighttime. We will be the Wraith. Regulator. I like alliteration, so Wraith Regulator. Couldn't think of anything clever with alliteration. It's hard to alliterate with the word Wraith. At least the W is silent, so regulator works. And there should be one right to the right from here. So let's put on our spells and get in there. Nope, stop running. So I need you. And I need you. Just pretend the Wraith is actually the horrible Charlie Sheen film and take it out on it. It deserves it more, I'm sure. Never heard of such a movie as The Wraith with Charlie Sheen. Assuming that's a good thing. It's kind of a really bad Knight Rider knockoff. Huh? Let's get in there. Ow. There we go. The Wraith vanishes. Hey, you goblin! Let's see, what do we get from the air? A jewel-studded tiara, 6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones. A tiara? What am I gonna do with the tiara? Jewelry. This fine jewelry is undoubtedly very valuable. I can sell it. I guess. Huh. How did I think about it? Maybe killing all of these wraiths is the way to find the doll for the little girl, Tanya? Maybe. I wonder how the fighter would deal with these wraiths since they can't cast spells. They don't. The wraiths are only for us. They only appear for the magic user. Just like the fairy fountain. Only the magic user can see them. No, actually, the fairy fountain is wizards only. Let me see. Let me see here again. Fairy fountain is wizard only, at least. Maybe the wraiths do appear. I guess they just need to go get in there and...
Another visitor.
Ah, butter croissant. Thank you.
Farewell. Stay forever.
Thank you for the follow. Butter croissant is another VGV, a Vanguard. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the spells. Right. Reversal. Protection. And aura. I think I've killed this one already, yeah. Should have remembered. No! We got something coming at me. A Necrotor! Bring it on, I'm protected. There. So let's go this way. And the fairy fountain will be right here. But I doubt they will appear now. Yep. Maybe it's like Morrowind that you can kill ghosts and other such creatures by just punching them instead of using a weapon. It doesn't really work that well in Morrowind. You still need a silver weapon. I'm really tired. The spells are wearing out. I get it. But in Morrowind and all the other... At least in Morrowind, you need to have a silver weapon to kill ghosts and such. On the undead. You don't need... You can kill everything with your hands. Well... It's not the best way to do in Morrowind because fist fighting or unarmed combat in Morrowind is the worst. I never liked it. Because first you have to, when you start fist fighting, you have to first wear them down as in their stamina go to 0 and then you can do damage on them. It takes such a long time just to kill a freaking mud crab. It's very annoying. Apparently, I'm getting honor points by destroying all these wraiths. Let's rest another hour. I want my stamina back after all. Because there's another wraith that we're going against. So let's go get it, boys and girls. Hey, Specky! I'm just destroying wraiths here. Get in there, hero. Think your feeble magic will work on me? I practice, bitch. Let's see what we're getting here. A suit of plate mail armor, a pearl encrusted goblet, and 25 gold crowns. Ooh. A plate mail, you say? Yeah. I guess it turns into treasure with the magic user because we can't wear it. I got 2 jewelry. That's not really how that works. Plate mail armor, so I can wear it. Consists of sections of metal plates welded to flexible chain links for superior protection. You wear leather padding underneath the armor. I got better armor now. Huh. In the other games, the magic user cannot use heavy armor because wizard. But apparently in this one you can. Awesome. That's really, really good. Good evening, Väinöläinen. Don't ask me why I said it like that, man. Take it as you will. Getting tired. I don't care. All I need is just rest and skedaddle. We have one more wraith to destroy. We can do it in this night. We shall do it. It's middle of the night. Let's save the game with Wraith Regulator. And go get this son of a... The son bastard. Alright, aura has evaporated. I know. Soon it will be the protection gone, and then it will be the reversal spell, but no worries, I will renew all of them. After all, they will be renewed. Hey there, No Name Pon TV. Hello. To give your presentation today, it was a bit awkward since your program didn't work, but it's done. It's finished. Yay! Now before we go up one more screen, reversal. Get up there. The aura and protection. Now let's go. The final wraith. Come on, get up there. Up there, space. You can always have the first punch. I know that because you're a cheater. There. All done, done. Done and done. Ba 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 ba. I would have expected to hear. Well, my honor didn't go up, my score didn't go up, but everything else won. Well, all the skills that I used. A diamond-studded brooch, a healing potion, and 15 gold crowns. Wow. This guy had the second least amount of gold in there. At least it had a brooch, so I can sell that. Yay, we have killed all the wraiths. We don't need to fear about going into certain places anymore because we have no danger in the night. Other than the usual suspects, of course. Just the normal enemies now that appear at night. Otherwise, no more wraiths. They have all been dealt with. And all that cash from them too. 284 crowns. Well, 285 once you turn that 100 kopecks into 1 crown. So, in the terms of this game, we're rich, bitch. But that doesn't even come to the amount of gold that I have gathered in Quest for Glory 2. And I always forget that getting that amount of gold that I did in one playthrough. Well, pretty much it was this character that I played. That then I got over to the 3rd game. And this is the same character. I totally forgot at the end of Quest for Glory 2, you actually lose all of your gold. So I had gathered like 400 gold pieces for nothing. Because I totally forgot that you lose them eventually. So instead of investing for all the gold, I should have invested just buying all the pills and such. Give me that fruit. I need it. Too bad the hero has an apparent gambling problem and lose some between games. Well, it wasn't really a gambling problem, but you can keep that lore to yourself. If you want to give that the background story of why he lost all of his stuff, you go ahead. We'll stick to the real thing. Thank you very much. Effortless joke, by the way. Sleep until morning, please. Let's see what nightmares we have this time. Ah, no more darkness, butthole. Good. Feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you were suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. We have seen this before. I think we've seen all the dreams that we can see. This is pretty much the first dream that we ever had. This is the true joy of living, yeah. And then it's gonna be dark. This is pretty much the first dream. You suddenly find yourself trapped by darkness, you cannot breathe, the darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body, pain, the agony of lungs without air. Helplessness, death approaches, you float cold and lifeless, and we wake up, yeah. That was the first dream, so we have gone through all of them. Never thought that I would be doing that. So you only get... This is day 15, right? So you only get, like... 12 dreams. Because I have slept at the inn at least once. Or twice. So let's say you get only 10 dreams in here. Then they start to... recycle them. That is good to know. We don't need to sleep here anymore. We can go back to the inn. Actually, I should go back to the inn because I need to... I need to pay my due for the inn. So I can still stay there. Because it is... Each week, you need to pay the innkeeper. And I don't want him to be angry at me. So, let's go. Back to town. Pay our bills. I was talking about stuff, Vanderline, and I can't answer all the time to questions. I'm concentrating on the game. For once. Clever girl. Dead girl. But I'm eating ice cream, if you really wanted to know. Since you wanted to know, ice cream. That is the answer. Playing video games in streams in 2018. That's not even a good joke. That's pretty much what everybody does. Follow my YouTube and subscribe. Thank you for the bits there, John Colt. And did you say that before already, John Colt? I'm sure you did. Innkeeper, right. For a moment, I lost my thought on what I was doing. Days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching. They're still not Game of Thrones, Dimitri. I won't go check those. I have seen. Thank you for the cheers and bits there, John Colt. Other John Colt, I should say. But I will not go check those. One, I don't like ASMR or social eating categories at all. And two, I've seen them already. Garlic souffle, Moldavian style. Yummy. Well, let's be polite and greet. At least. Still got nothing new. Actually, what was the thing about Domovoy? Used to see the Domovoy sneak down from my bedroom in the middle of the night and look for him. He was always hiding somewhere downstairs. I would laugh when I found him. And at all, I have not seen him. But I do know he is around still. Huh. Still around, huh? There was something that I read about the, about Tanya that I need to find the Domovoy from here. And apparently the Domovoy is still here. At least I didn't need to pay. I guess they like me so much that I don't need to pay for the room anymore. I wonder if I could go in here. You hear the sound of silence. It's a good song. So it's nice to hear it. With the sound of silence. Deep dream, Nikolai's happy. Hold on, put it over there. Where is the Domovoy? Oh, that was the wrong button there, but who cares? The internet was a great place in the 90s. Was it? I'm not too sure. It was a lot sketchier than it is today. I mean, with Kazaa and some other stuff. Napster. It was less regulated, that's for sure. Less assholes online. I don't know. Nobody answers your knock. Can I open it? As you start to open the door, you realize that this is the innkeeper's room. You quickly close it again before you get caught. Excuse me, can I go inside your room? No, didn't think so. I'm actually gonna go see if I can talk to Punny Bones. Plus the horrors of GeoCities and Angel Fire if you thought blogs are bad now. Mm-hmm. Still has that freaking alarm.
Trying to break it enter, eh? Well, forget it, I'm the only one allowed to be rude around here. Oops, sorry, sis, I forgot my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you.
Now there's nothing but assholes.
Hey,
We're not assholes.
okay, here's one for you. Why did the Burgomeister arrest the ghost? Because it didn't have a haunting license. Get it?
Yeah? Or is it a really bad joke? Got anything else?
What is this, your gnome away from home? Seriously, a true friend walks in when others walk out. And you've been a true friend to me. We all know what friends are for. To listen to your troubles without telling you theirs.
So how's the humor going?
A sense of humor is essential. He who laughs lasts. Say you goes walking into the woods one day and you see a nasty Necrotor coming after you. You turns around to run away, and from the behind you flies a wicked wyvern. You start to run another direction, and here comes a raving revenant. You try to run in the last direction left, and you see a vicious vampire about to attack. What should you do? Tell a joke about the vampire that was so nearsighted he bit his own neck. While they argue about the punchline, he sneaks away. Either that, or you'll die out at your wit's end.
That joke's just so bad. Content wasn't great, but at least there was some more freedom and people were slightly friendlier. No offense or offense. What do you call an owl's joke? A hoot.
Well, that was at least a better joke than he's telling us.
Any rumors?
I heard that old Dr. Greeny was an absent-minded and he stood in front of a mirror for half an hour trying to remember where he had seen himself before. He spent years studying why people are absent-minded. He finally came up with an answer, and then forgot it. He has to wear a wrist compass so he can tell whether he's coming or going.
Oh, there's not enough rim shots in the world.
Try and catch my show again before I leave town. It'll be sure to have a happy ending.
Everyone will be glad to see me go.
Yeah, everybody will be.
I think I gotta come here.
You know what they say about life. Without it, you'll be dead.
I'm sure to come back here before it's nightfall, so we can actually get the last performance of Punny Bones. I know you're gonna hate it, I know I'm gonna hate it, we have to do it. Hey there, Team Zoom.
Badum Tish.
Badum Tish. Anyone gotten you with the gnome meme yet, Spider? Well, I think you can guess from my quizzical, puzzled look that no. Because I don't even know what this meme is. I mean, they could have done such a better job with the sound effect there. Thank you for the Badum Tish, Gabriel. There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day. Enough pain, enough gain for now. Try again tomorrow. Whew. 262. Nice. Vitality went up too. My intelligence and magic are almost at 400. I think the cap is 450 in this game. Would be nice to have them capped out before the end, but I highly doubt it will happen. Let's see, let's replace this. And let's put the freaking question mark in there. A dog walks into a bar. Got any bread? Bartender replies, no. Got any bread? No. Got any bread? No. Got any bread? If you ask me for bread one more time, I'm gonna nail your beak to the bar top. Got any nails? No. Got any bread? That is the oldest joke in so different ways that has been told that it always ends up in a either usually a groan or a cringe from me. But this time, I'm just doing the passe way and not giving any kind of reaction. Because I've heard that since 20 years ago. I've heard that joke. And it's still a dumb joke. Did you hear about Stan Lee? Yeah, now that was told to me 2 days ago, live on stream. So yes, we do know about Stan Lee.
It is good to see you again, my young friend. Have you ever considered taking up a career in science?
Not really. Like I said before, I'm only into magic. Okay, let's see, what do you got? Other than, of course, the usual healing potion and poison cure. Ooh. Yeah, still saying the same things. I guess we've gotten out of him as well. So all we can do now is just come back here to get the healing potion and poison cure.
I've been thinking a bit about that castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment for the hippity.
Yeah, maybe one of your descendants, like Frankenstein. Were you upset? Yeah, I was a little bit upset, but it's life, you know. Got over it pretty quickly. I mean, his health had already started to deteriorate in the beginning of the year, so... A rabbit and a bear are pooping in the forest. After a while, the bear asks the rabbit, "Does it bother you when shit gets stuck on your fur?" The rabbit replied, "No." Why? So the bear wiped his ass with the rabbit. Yeah. Makes logic. Poor choice of words from the rabbit. I hope nobody will take it like that I'm not laughing at your jokes, that I don't have a sense of humor. It's just because we've heard these kind of jokes. I've been hearing those kind of jokes for 20 years, so that they don't make me laugh anymore. That's like preschool humor. So I do need, so the opening is what I thought it would be, the proper order of the rituals. So I was right about that. And apparently we will get one of the rituals from there. Apparently. That bloody gnome's curse has apparently hit the chat. Yeah, apparently everybody's just making really bad jokes that nobody laughs at. And I don't even know why people are making stupid jokes today. I don't know why Goblin is just doing that. I don't get it. I mean, let him have his fun. It's just too bad nobody's laughing at his jokes. At least of all me. I was serious about the chicken sausage, though. I really did hate it. I knew you meant that. That was not a joke. I did say that I have tasted one myself, and it is disgusting. You do not make sausage out of chicken meat. It just doesn't belong there. I think I could just be going after all of the rituals. I mean, we have one ritual already. And that one I got from the Wraith. The Breath ritual. So I guess I could go to the swamp again. And glide over it. Just to get to the tomb. And we can open it and get the next ritual. I guess. Let me see. Yeah, I do need to go there. Right. What ritual did I say that I have? Breath? Huh. Oh yeah, Baba Yaga gave me that. Right. When I asked for something different from her. Apparently, the other classes need to defeat a wraith to get the heart ritual, but we get that from, because you're a magic user, we get it from the fairy folk. Okay. Have you ever played Stone Keep? Nope. Hello, a diddly bunny. Whatever shall I do? Oh yeah, destroy. I can almost one-shot them now. Huh. That's interesting. Well, let's focus on one thing at a time now. So let's head on over to the swamp. That is our destination. Not our final destination, but a destination. Eagle friend! I heard you, eagle friend. You will be remembered. Am I at the swamp already? Good. So, save here. Suspicious my dark times ahead. Say the gnome. Searching for a bone. Creepy dream. Swamp fever. That's a good name. Swamp fever. I wonder if the aura helps here, so they won't grab me. I highly doubt it, but hey, you never know. What spell is this? Ritual of Release. I wonder what the Ritual of Release does. So, Ritual of Release is mostly a story-based game. Story-based game. Spell. No real use except for one thing. Oh! Okay. Good to know. You watched Kikoskia's playthrough of it. Tried to play it yourself, but kept getting lost in the bloody mazes. I haven't watched Kikoskia in years. I don't know, I just gotten tired of watching him, I guess. And I haven't watched many of his XCOM playthroughs many times. Because they're funny. Wee. 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 Let's make a save here. Oh, no, wee. Nice try. No banana. And also, reversal. Protection. Let's renew the aura. And glide. Well, that was a fast casting. Whee! Oh crap. That means only one thing. Somehow the speed has gone up. Why? Why did the speed go up? I wasn't even here except saving. I accidentally clicked there. Whee! There we are. Get over here, you Chernobyl bitches. Ow. One down. Nice shield. Too bad it didn't work. And save. Swamp fever. And why again has the speed gone up? Stop doing that. That whole game is just one giant maze, like many dungeon crawler games of the time. I should call mazes noise, because they don't amaze me at all, they only annoy me. Makes sense. Now what I need is you. Put in there. So let's think. What was the ritual? I'm gonna just cheat and take a look at the order. Also, at some point, I will learn how to drink. I've been having too much to drink. This is fine. It's just fine. Okay, so it's mouth, bone, blood, breath. Since heart essence, so it's just in order. Finally, you feel the Dark One's sign settle. You pull on it, opening the tomb, and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is Dark One's bone ritual. You retrieve the Dark One's sign from the monolith. Alright. There we go. We got now 2 rituals in our hands. 2 down, 5 to go. At least it's set, it should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 7. Can you glide, Bobby? I don't really want my aura spell to evaporate, but such is the case right now. Let's just renew it on top of here. That was close. Because I'm sure the aura spell keeps me safe from those grabbing hands. I mean, they are the undead trying to grab me. And will you stop speeding things up randomly? Man. Buggy, buggy, buggy. Either casting the aura spell or something else is doing that. I mean, again, it's up there. Stop it. Something is causing that in the coding. Which doesn't make any sense. I wanted to ask if you have seen The Road with Viggo Mortensen. Well, I haven't seen the movie with him, but I have seen the movie. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Jokes. My jokes are as bad as yours, everybody. So don't worry, we're all bad with jokes today.
Will you stop doing that?
Damn, that is annoying. Why would it just randomly do that anyway, just causing the speed to go up? Like that. Okay, so that's another ritual, and we got the breath. Next is the blood ritual. Which is surprisingly easy to find, apparently. But I don't know how I didn't stumble upon it. By accident. Would have thought that I would have stumbled upon it by accident while we were in the location of it. No, wait. That was the right way to go. What am I thinking? But yes, I have seen The Road. It was a pretty damn good movie. I enjoyed it. Just keep going north. Keep going. There we see you.
The town.
Actually, what time is it? Almost evening time. Maybe we should go visit the inn first. To see if Punny Bones is giving his last performance.
I hope so, so we can get rid of him.
Also, as far as I know, you need to see his final performance if you want the full points out of it. Boom, boom. We are here! No performance. I am going to eat. Dinner tonight is garlic stew with vegetables.
Yummy.
Great. Bye. At least I'm gonna be nice to them, you know? Even if it is just, hi! Hi! Thanks for the food. Well, rations. Good thing I don't need to buy more rations. Oh, Igor, don't worry me about this again. Come on. Whatever. We're going in because I need to go in there. Need to go to the basement. Because apparently the blood ritual lies within the casket. The big barrel of wine. Let's replace that with barrels of blood. Cascos Amontillado. Okay. Not really sure if we should drink from it, but doesn't say much. You tap the huge cask of Amontillado. This is the strongest stuff you've ever tasted, assuming that you're not an aficionado of dragon's breath. Bottoms up!
Yeah.
Are we dead? Right, reminds me of the beginning of, and the ending of Quest for Glory 1 and 2. Well, 2 and 1 in that order. Oh, it's, Fantasia. Okay. Man, have you got a headache? Fortunately, the Dark One Rising seems to have been just a vision, not the reality. Yet. A scroll has formed from the cask's wine droplets. There, we have... You pick up the rolled paper on the floor. It has the symbol of a drop of blood on the top, with the inscription Ritual of Blood. You can't read any of the other writing on it. Yep. We just needed to take a drink, and we now have the blood ritual. Now that that is done, can I finally get rid of this basement? Can I now set this ablaze? The ancient book catches fire instantly and burns far brighter than you would have imagined. You hightail it out of the monastery basement. Da 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 da! I'm a real hero! Trust me, I'm a true hero! I know what I'm doing! I need to destroy this place. You retrieve the Dark One sign from the monastery door, then quickly step away from the Hectopus. Before the Hectopus can react.
If Igor gets big hero job, can he be pyromaniac too?
Probably. It looks pretty much as you expect. The monastery is toast! There we go. We got rid of the monastery as well. Did you just drink vampire blood? No, it was just a very, 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 very strong wine. Made out of evil magic. Hey there, Mark. Hello. Is Bunny Bones here yet? So let's rest at least 30 minutes. Ah, Burgomaster has a... So, we know it's evening. So maybe now Honeybones is here, doing his final performance. Yep. Now we get to hear some really bad jokes.
So you're back. No, it's your friend. Take a seat. No, take two. They're small. I've got a joke just for you. So don't look so sheepish.
We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all you others. I'd like to say how glad I am to be here.
I'd like to say it.
Seriously, folks, staying at the Hotel Moldavia has been like staying at a resort.
A last resort. Padum-tish. Baitum-tish.
My room is so small, the mice are hunchbacked. I couldn't even complain about the room service. There wasn't any to complain about. Now the innkeeper's wife really went out of her way to make me feel at home. She ignored me completely.
Baitum-tish.
I wasn't feeling well, so I went out to visit the local doctor. You know, Dr. Cranium. He's the guy with the 3 pairs of glasses. One for nearsightedness, one for farsightedness, and one to look for the other 2.
Baitum-tish.
I said to the doctor, my heart keeps making a strange noise. It keeps on going tick, tick, tick. Aha, said Dr. Cranium. We have a ways of making you talk.
Baitum-tish.
Next I went to visit the local store. If you don't know what's up, then you haven't seen their prices lately.
Baitum-tish.
And the shopkeeper, what a gossip. She suffers from acute indiscretion. Indiscretion. I dislike repeating gossip, but what else can you do with it?
Baitum-tish.
And boy, oh boy, the monsters in this place. If I ever came back face to face with a revenant, I know what steps I'd take. Long ones. What would I do if I saw a Necrotor? Hope it didn't see me.
Baitum-tish.
Actually, folks, I'm up here for a good reason. A jester's ambition is to be healthy, wealthy, and wisecracking. If it were for my friend the hero over there, I couldn't make a hyena laugh.
Well, you're still not making a hyena laugh, so... good for you.
So when you've lost your wit, broken your funny bone...
Baitum-tish.
Thank you. And none of your puns are fun, it helps to have a hero handy.
Well, your puns were never fun to begin with, and you still haven't made any better.
You know, that reminds me very little of the story about the gravedigger who was so bored he buried himself in his work.
Baitum-tish.
You know, I could tell you some more jokes, but you'd only laugh at them. So long and be good. If you can't be good, then be careful.
The gnome takes a deep bow and gets down off the stage. That's funny. I always thought you got down off a duck.
Ha!
The townspeople explode into spontaneous applause. Applause! Somebody use the applause!
Keep smiling. It makes people wonder what you've been up to. So, was that funny? Or are you just keeping your mouth shut?
So, had a good time here?
It's good to have my wit about me again. Nothing worse than someone who can't take a joke or one that tries to tell one and can't. Before you helped me when I told the joke, people always clapped their hands. Unfortunately, it was over their ears. Now, whenever I tell a joke, I get carried away. So I'm leaving before they ride me out of town on a nail.
A short joke there.
Did you hear the one about the dwarf who is so dumb he always stops to think and then forgets to start again? Everything that's said to him goes in one ear and out the other. There's nothing there to block traffic.
Baitum-tish.
I could tell dwarf jokes all day, mainly because there are none around to stop me.
Baitum-tish. So what are your plans?
In another minute, I'm going to say my bye-bye and fly. I'm going south for the winter. Down where the nights are balmy. And so am I. Heading for Silmaria, land of winter wonderland, where there's no snow nor cold wind to blow. Up here, the winter is so cold, even the wind howls about it.
Datum Tish.
Okay, good riddance.
Your voice is lost in the noise of the crowd, and the gnome doesn't seem to have heard you.
Well, it doesn't matter, I don't care about him anyway. All I can say is just good riddance. It is very dangerous in Mordavia, and I will let you out for now.
Now it's so long, it's been nice to know you. I like you. I have no taste, but I like you. If you ever make it to Silmaria, look me up. I never forget a friend, especially if he owes me money. But seeing as how it's me that owes you one, I'd better get well the going's good. See ya. I don't take any wooden copics. So everyone, I'll leave you with this story. A man runs up to his doctor and says, "Doc, you gotta help me. I keep thinking I'm a goat." The doctor asked, "How long have you had this delusion?" The guy replied, "Ever since I was a kid." That just goes to show you I am a bad dude. It's been sheer pleasure here, but I'm going to take it on the lamb and just bleed it. Be seeing you.
So many sheep puns.
It feels like I'm never going to laugh anymore, ever again. Humor has died. Just feels like it, that humor is dead. He's even worse than Adam Sandler, and that's saying something. Uh-huh. I mean, even Adam Sandler might have one or two jokes that actually work. None of those worked. Why is Sierra so bad and good at the same time when it comes to jokes? I mean, they can have really funny, humorous flavor text, but when it comes to telling real jokes, they always have to be so freaking bad. None of that was funny. It wasn't funny in the slightest bit. I think I'm getting a headache because of all that stupid text I had to read in that awful voice. Good thing Jace isn't here. All those cheap puns would have made him explode like in worms. Probably. Okay. So what I read that this ritual of release is what we need to use here on the staff. You were told that you shouldn't use magic in Mordavia. Someone might see you here. But I do need to use it. Maybe I need to wait until it's totally nighttime like this. You cast the Ritual of Release. Staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice. I guess it wasn't the appropriate time to use it yet. Unless I need to fetch it? Okay. I guess it's not time yet to use that. Because apparently there is only an appropriate time when I have to use it. So I wonder what I need to do. I wonder what I need to do. I still know Katrina. I wonder where she's gone. Did someone say that the undead comes to town if the staff is removed? Well, they didn't really say that, but it is the staff keeping the undead away. But I guess once all of the undead have been dealt with and all the bad juju is away from here, we can grab the staff. So there is still some stuff that we need to do. I'm sure that the thing that we need to do is get rid of the vampires from the castle, or at least save the little girl in some way. So we need to go back to the castle. Let's Gonna be a long way to get there. Back to Tanya. There we go. It's gonna take a long way for me to get to where she is, because I don't remember. Usually I have a good sense of direction. I just gotta try to remember the map inside my head, but I seriously have a little bit of... Carefully open the door just a little so you can hear better and look through the crack. At least I oiled it.
Everything's going according to plan. My plan. I'm not interested in your petty revenge scheme.
That is a wild hair. Is she constantly putting her finger into an outlet with or at least putting a fork or a knife in there? It's the only way you can get a hair like that, you know. Just a little bit zappity zap.
You cannot trust him. He will attempt to destroy you the moment he realizes what you truly are.
You look familiar. Something familiar about this guy.
No, he's already attracted to me. I want him to act from his own free will and not be some puppet who's the string I hold. After all, if I only wanted a puppet, I could have used you.
There will come the day, Katrina, when I will be the Dark Master and you will be only a memory.
You would love to destroy me, wouldn't you? You hated me from the moment we met, but you thought you could use me, didn't you? You were blinded by your own ego. I have always been your master, and you my mere apprentice.
Don't you mean mistress?
I will have my revenge.
On whom? The hero or myself?
Both of you.
It's so easy to make you lose your temper. That's why you will never be the Dark Master. You let your overwhelming pride override your thinking.
Huh. So Katrina is the stranger who moved in here, and she's the master vampire. Didn't see that coming. I only suspected that she would be, you know, like a servant to the vampire. That she is one of the vampires, for sure. But only a servant. Didn't really expect her to be the mistress. But that other guy, he has something against me. And he looked very familiar. Huh. Apparently, and also apparently has something against me. A revenge. Yeah, what is this? Well, as Alice would say, curiouser and curiouser. Is there anything else we can find out about them? No, they're gone. Is there actually a side door here? It's a rather ordinary looking door. Huh. Didn't even notice that. He looked very Shapir-ish. It's Adavis. That was Adavis. Makes sense. Because he would want the revenge on me because I killed him. How did he survive though? I mean, he fell from the tower. It's just an empty closet. Should have known. Yeah, that's Adavis. Gotta be. He would be the only one who would have some revenge against us. Even on the second game, he already wanted to be the wanted to summon the Dark Master and gain dark powers and such. So that makes sense that he would want revenge on me. All right. Still wonder, how the hell did he survive? Well, he probably didn't, because obviously he's undead. Just really wonder how he ended up here. That's the proper question. How did he end up all the way over here from Shapir? I mean, we're like way far away from Shapir. Maybe his soul endlessly wandered until he ended up here and he was resurrected in some ways. All I've got are questions with no answers to them. I put oil there, so don't you be giving the squeaky squeaks. You guys saw me put the oil on the door. The game is lying. There was no squeaky squeak. No squeak! I wonder if there is any enemies in the corridors anyway. So I think she was... Is it this way or that way? Really can't remember where she is, and I don't have a map. I don't have a map anymore. So I don't know where I'm even going. Well, I'm sure that at one point I'll end up at her place. Maybe it was this way? At least it still remembers that I oiled everything. No, this is not the way. Not the way at all. We don't want to go down, we want to go up. She's high in the tallest tower. Ah, this is the door. Because we have our... Yep, this is it. Let's knock on the door. You politely knock on the door. Fortunately, there's no response. Oh, come on. We're here to talk with you, Tanya. To learn more about stuff. Toby? Ow. Toby.
Who is it this time, Toby?
Rar.
What does he want this time, Toby?
Say hello.
Hello, do you live in the castle now too?
Talk about yourself.
I never met the real hero before. Why did you come here?
So let's talk about yourself, Tanya. There's really not much to talk about, I guess. Can never go home.
Toby says this is my home now.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye. You should come back and talk sometime. I'll tell Aunt Trina that I want to see you again.
You ask a child to keep your visit a secret. You want to surprise the aunt.
I love surprises. No, a secret's a secret. Promise?
So this was a totally moot point coming here. Well, at least we found out that Katrina is the head vampire and Adavis is alive. Good evening, Raisin. I always like to imagine creatures like that actually have a really foul mouth, easier to swear when nobody understands. Well, the little girl understands, so I don't think he can be that rude. Or maybe he is. She just tolerates it, I guess. People make that joke about R2-D2 as well, yep. Well, at one point, R2-D2, I guess, curses, because 3PO does say to R2 that you watch your language at one point. Perhaps she is very used to that, just like you tolerate any friend you like despite them swearing more than a drunken Irish sailor. Yep. Talk to me! Thank you for the host. I don't even get why I would need to listen at all of these doors or anything. I mean, we know that there's nobody here to kick my ass, except myself. This wall actually looks... We're in a chamber in the northern part of the stairs lead up, despite no importance whatsoever. Stone walls and floors are as cold as death. It looks like it could be a secret.
Apparently not.
Nah, the detect magic doesn't work on secret corridors. I mean, there's nothing magical about them. It's just a secret passage. Nothing magical. It's all mechanical. Can imagine that still as well. At least the actor inside the fancy garbage can. When they credited people in Star Wars Holiday Special, for example, R2-D2 as himself. I'm sure that nobody wanted to have their credits during that piece of masterpiece. Still wonder if there's anything we can do with the ghost. Says no magic. Can we talk to the ghost? Is it going to appear again?
Appear before me, Spectre. You wandering ghoul.
Come on, show yourself.
Fine. We'll leave.
What is this? Very appropriate because we're in this kind of a hallway. Still, I actually can't remember his name. The actor's name was Kenny something? Kenny Baker? I know C-3PO's was Anthony Daniels. I think it was Kenny Baker, who was the actor inside R2-D2. At least that's what I remember. Neither Chewbacca's, but at least aware a new actor is Finnish. And because of that, to the marketplace again. Chewbacca's actor was... Peter Mayhew, I think. I think it was Peter Mayhew. You're getting tired. But the good thing is that we're leaving from here, so...
Let's see, what about these other rituals that we need to get?
I'll read about the other rituals a little bit here. Huh, interesting.
Let me out of this hellhole.
Nice touch. I could go to Arana's garden. Let's go to Arana's garden. I was thinking of going back to town. Actually, let's go back to town. Because why not? Let's sleep at the inn for once. In an actual bed instead of on the comfy grass. On trivia side 2 as well, I think Chewbacca's fursuit also was air conditioned even. Excuse me. Hi, a Chernovi. They're a rare sight to have in this kind of situations. Can I levitate over it? Whee! And there we go. Whee! Up and over, as they say. Just to bring out the point that apparently R2's actor had to endure the warmth of that barrel. Yep. After several minutes, there has still been no response to your knock. You guess that everyone is either asleep or afraid to open the door. I wonder. The lock clicks, but you still can't open the door. Must be barred on the other side. Door is locked and probably barred as well. Huh. Well, learned my lesson. Don't come here at night. In the dead of night. There's nobody to open the door. The stone carvings on the dark building seem to writhe in the moonlight. You get the feeling that they are hungry or waiting for something.
Where's a one?
I don't think anymore. It's toast. I wonder if I can sleep in here safely. Now, where is this light coming from? Sleep until morning? Dust is far too thick here for you to sleep without having an asthma attack. I think I can sleep next to Arana's staff, though. That might be a possibility. I mean, somebody did say that they have sometimes slept there, or had a nap there, and they have felt calm and peaceful.
I don't know.
I'm just, you know, pulling at straws here. So maybe we can sleep here. Let's try. Yay! It worked. Ah. That was a fast sleep without any flavor text. Still need a sacrifice. Well, at least it's morning time and we can go on our business of being a hero. Oh. Enough already. Enough already. Still not... I guess I need to leave this area first and then come back and it's open.
The strangest thing happened. Someone broke into the old monastery and burned the place down. I don't suppose you'd know anything about this. Hi. Is it not a coincidence that I smell smoke as you draw near?
You described the terrible evil you found within the monastery and how you felt it was necessary to burn the place into the ground so that its evil would not spread.
Perhaps I should learn to value your judgment. It is a good thing the place is destroyed.
Anything new? Rumors?
There are rumors that you have entered the monastery before. It was a bad place and it's good that it's now gone. It looks as if most of the inside was pretty much burned away. It is no great loss to the town, and a vast improvement.
Positive thinking.
I keep having this suspicion that you will be getting into even more trouble than you have already. It seems to be your nature.
Well, it is the nature of a hero, yes.
Good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
Says the guy who has luck in one of his stats.
It's been going up.
Good.
Magic is 400. Yeehaw! Just a bit amused. There he leans lazily onto his windowsill, but when you talk to him, he stands up and crosses his arms instead. Well, you know. Can't be leaning all the time. Not good for the posture. He's a tall man, after all.
Oh, I'm here for breakfast, my friend. Mr. Innkeeper.
Nothing like breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with the garlic.
True then.
I think garlic would be a good addition to breakfast. Breakfast. Well, goodbye already. I wonder if I come to the inn in the evening and I actually only just wait until midnight, and I do mean the dead of night, maybe then I can sneak inside there and find the Domo Boy? It is a thought. Seven and 9. 7 of 9. That's what I have. I don't need to talk to Dr. Granium. I have enough healing potions and poison cures. Alrighty. And I just realized that the one thing that I can't get one of the rituals, but apparently I need a will-o-wisp for it. Should have gone to the swamp in the night to catch one. Well, let's see. Actually, let's go talk to the gypsies. Let's see if they have anything to say about these rituals that I have already. Oh, Leshy, how I do not miss you. That is the Leshy screen, but we don't see him anymore because we solved his riddles. So we're missing only 3 rituals. And actually 4. Don't we miss 4? Or do I have 4? No, I have 3. Oh yeah, the hard ritual is when I get the Arana staff to give to the fairy folk. Right. Oh, okay. But all these others are not as easy as you would think. Like the other one is that I need to get a will-o-wisp, and the next one... Ah, Necrotor.
Stay back, foul beast.
There we go. Oh, my back. Oh. Sitting hunched down is not good for your back or your posture in general. I gotta stretch a little bit. Well, you stop howling. I need to go and talk to our friends to see if they have any answers to these rituals.
I had another dream last night. In that vision, you stood before a door. Every time you tried to open that door, it closed in your face. Then you took something out of your pack. It looked like a doll. Suddenly, the door opened and you entered. The vision ended. Ooh!
Huh. A doll, you say? Let's tell her. Let's, first, of course, read.
You will always be welcome here.
You mean hero or here? No, that is Magda. That's her name. Tell about Katrina. No knowledge of... Oh, come on! We cannot tell them about her being a vampire? We cannot tell about anything. Visions? Tarot cards?
Oh, Mr. Carson, it's many readings, particular readings after the...
I wonder if I could get another reading if I give her another coin.